poetry readings. It can be all kinds. Yeah, open debate. Oh, I read about that. Well, maybe you could do something in the new space, but they're contemporary now.
Well, I am trans and queer, and that is a big part of the reason why I feel like it's important to stand up for my community. And I always like the quote, if they come for us in the morning, they'll come for you at night. And that is something that really, that's something that really touches my soul, and makes me want to fight even harder.
So many things. I think the things that have made me the most frustrated in the last several weeks have been the way our migrant community has been treated, the way that people expressing their opinions in a lawful way have been treated by this administration and by the powers that be. I've gone to a couple of the protests outside of the courthouse up in Burlington for for the migrant workers that were taken last week, and for Mohsen, who actually just got out of jail yesterday. And I just feel so, I don't know, I'm angry and sad and scared for our migrants, people who have different opinions than the one that seems to be circulating in Washington now. I feel like our speech and our presence, the presence of people with different opinions and different nationalities, is being crushed and smashed, and that's not what we're about in America. We're about compassion and helping others and kindness and trying to find a way to bring out the best in everyone, and including people who are not included anyplace else in the world but here. And I also believe that people should be able to say what they feel, and then we should have a debate about it and not get locked up about it.
We're here because of what's going on in Washington, the violation of due process, and the absolute necessity to defend our democracy from all kinds of tyranny from within as well as without.
I'm out here on this gorgeous day because what's going on in our country is not gorgeous. I'm totally terrified about losing our democracy and people being taken off the streets who are totally innocent just because they aren't white. I find it just absolutely terrifying, and I feel it's my obligation for my children, for my grandchildren, to be out here.
Well, I want to be part of any protest that I can. There are just too many things happening that are against the rule of law, against the Constitution, against freedom of speech, and our citizens' rights. And if we don't get out here to speak out against it, nothing's going to slow it down. So we have to just keep going, and it's very heartening to hear and see so many people going by who are apparently of the same mind. So it's great.
I just think that it's really keeping important to get more people into it, to get more people to realize, oh, this is messed up. And especially in a smaller community like this, it's even more important, really. That good?
Okay, my name is Diane, and I'm here because my parents, my mom and dad, both fought in World War II. My mom, stateside, my dad is in almost every major battle in the Pacific.
And I grew up hearing their stories about how they fought and how they believed this country was worth winning for, and how they believed that we have a say in our government and the rule of law. A lot of people are here for their children, so they're looking forward, but I'm looking backward also to our history and our faith in our better world that we are about to lose if we don't come out and stand here in the sun or in the snow to do the right thing. Thank you.
Okay, it's a really important time for us to be noisy and not stay silent. I was up when they released Mohsen yesterday from the court, and it was a very moving experience, and it's very clear that we need to practice free speech, due process, rule of law. That's my focus right now, and there's 100 other focuses. So I'm just thrilled to be here.
Well, I think some of the incredibly illegal things that are going on in the country right now and are being jammed through before people have time to realize just how illegal they are. And we love our dog. And we have a president who's never owned a dog, so that says something to me about the person right away. I think in addition to that, I have grandchildren, and I want them to grow up in the same kind of country I grew up in, and that's not going to happen if we let people like this run the country.
So I'm for people who hire veterans, not people who fire them. I'm for transgendered Americans, not for people who vilify them. I'm for dogs, not Doge. I'm for leaders who lead with love, not contempt. I'm for investing and building, not tearing down. I'm for what the best of Vermonters represent, not the clown car in the White House right now. We can do better. We're going to do better. We're going to build our country anew in the best spirit of Vermont. Thank you.